Hey guys, hello from the hospital. Yay. So I just wanted to make this video because I know since the day I got my transplant till now I haven't really been able to fully update anybody and just been busy with nurses, doctors, tests, everything that goes along with getting a transplant. And so I'm going to kind of go day by day and just kind of explain to you as best but as short as possible as I can to explain kind of everything that's up till now and kind of what's waiting for me in the future. Um, so as you can see, I obviously got my heart transplant. Um, I got it on Thursday evening last week, and they took me down at 2:30. There was a little delay in getting the new heart there, but they finally got it and started operation. I'd say maybe around 5, what I've been told. What they tell me is that I have officially, well, I guess unofficially, because I guess they don't really document it yet, but broken the record for how fast a heart transplant operation takes, which I didn't do anything, they did, but they say it took 2.5 hours, and normally it's a 5 to 6 hour operation, so yay. And then 30 minutes after I got back to my room, the breathing tube was out. I remember everything after waking up that night. And the next day I was sitting up in a chair less than 12 hours later. And next day I was walking down the hall, and I've been walking ever since and getting stronger. And so it's just been awesome. Doctors and nurses have all just been saying like this is one of the quickest recoveries they've ever seen in the hospital from a transplant patient. So thank God for that, and thank God that His hand has just been working in this like the whole time. They plan to release me this Thursday, so a couple days from now. And I will go home to live with my mom in Fort Worth for the next few months until I can recover, get back on my feet, kind of get into a new sort of lifestyle. There's a lot of medicine that I'll be on, to just prevent rejection of the new heart, and to prevent infection, and to prevent everything from happening to me while I'm recovering. And most of them, and some of them I've even been taking for the rest of my life, which isn't that big of a deal. And so, yeah, if you ever see me out in public over the next few months, or maybe at least the next few weeks, I'll be wearing a mask probably, because I gotta keep myself from getting infection from you guys. Nothing against you guys, but I'd rather be able to live as long as I can without having to worry about more heart complications. And so, yeah, a few people have been visiting me. I've been kind of learning how to deal with a new heart transplant and how to, what kind of changes I need to start making in my life as far as like eating and exercise. And but really, I mean, as much as they want me to be able to watch that stuff, it's really not like they're actually giving me a lot more freedom than I've had before the transplant. And so I'm super excited to be back on my feet and start walking again, hopefully be able to get on my bicycle sooner than later, and be able to, maybe even run and play ultimate frisbee and do all these things that, were normally hard for me. And so it's exciting, but I know it's going to be a long process. It's going to take a few months to get there, and, but I've got my family supporting me. I've got you guys supporting me, which is awesome. I can't tell you how blessed I've been to just hear from you guys, hear encouragement from you guys, hear how I've been encouraging you guys, and so on and so forth. And it's just been amazing blessing to me. And so, yeah. So that's basically the rundown of everything that kind of happened over the last few days. Tomorrow I meet with, a bunch of random doctors, dietitian, and people who kind of will teach me everything I need to know. And then Thursday I should be out and going home. And so, yeah, recovery is going to be a long process, I think, but it'll be good, and God will definitely just continue to strengthen me and my mom and my family through that and everything. And so yeah, I guess I can't really think of anything else that you guys would want to know right now. But I guess if you have any questions, you can email me or message me on Facebook, call me if you have my number, or ask a question in the comments on YouTube below the video, or things like that, and maybe I can come up with a way to answer those if I get really frequent ones. But other than that, that's pretty much the rundown. So I'm real happy to be where I am right now, and I don't think, I mean, granted, I want to get out of the hospital as soon as possible, but um, God got me in a good place right now, and He always has, and so I'm just really looking forward to getting back out there and being back on my feet and being around you guys more. So I love you guys, and I can't wait to see all of you. So have a good night.